Good evening. Welcome to the ride. It's good to spend the evening with friends, isn't it? How many people will be playing? 3. I hope we don't go over our weight capacity. Are any of you first-time riders? Oh, goody. I've always enjoyed playing with virgins, and we'll be sure to make your first time easier with some extra instructions during the game. May I have your name now, Player 1? Gosh, sounds like someone sprang a leak. Let's have your name now, Player 2. Okay, that's fine. Please type in your name, Player. Wonderful, thanks. Player 1, feast your eyes on the letter Q. This is your buzzer. That's Q, as in Qbert. Your buzzer, Player 2, is B, as in da bomb. Player 3, to buzz in, press the letter P, as in popsicle. I'm so sorry to say that our time together is finally over. Enjoy your ride.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Screaming Mimi Car Alarms. Your car's always in danger, so Screaming Mimi Car Alarms stay on all the time. And now here's your host, the one, the only, Cookie.
All right, welcome to the show, Sticky Fingers. I guess you don't mind doing the crime, so let's see if you can do the time. Okay, first off, got to give you your screws. Here's a bunch for all three of you. Now listen up, and I'm going to tell you why I'm passing these out. The first time a question comes up that you think might be on the difficult side, buzz in immediately and start pounding on the S key. That's S for screws. You're going to be shooting these puppies into the screen, totally annihilating the question and answers. Then you're going to make your opponent answer the question whether they can read any of it or not. So if you're not the one pounding on the S key, you better be trying to read everything fast before it's gone. And that's Flackjack. All right, watch out for hitchhikers and other petty criminals. Let's ride. I like to call this category The Dog Licks Crime Because He Can. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. If you do what McGruff the crime dog says in his catchphrase, what should you do when you witness a crime? Player 1, who you want to screw? Well, Player 2, you got a 1 in 4 chance of unscrewing yourself. Riddle number 1. Take a bite out of crime.
Give me your money, now! Hey, you ripped my new gabardines!
Hey, Player 1, looks like you're the one who's screwed. Player 2, well, it's a start. Anyway, if I could keep crime in a bottle. You know how on Valentine's Day people give chocolates wrapped in heart-shaped boxes? Well, what did Al Capone have wrapped up in boxes on Valentine's Day 1929? Up to you, Player 3. On Valentine's Day 1929, Al Capone's gunmen killed 7 members of a rival gang.
Look, hon, I brought you something.
Ah! They're dead! Ooh, and this one is coconut.
Okay, Player 3, hit your buzzer. Let's find out how much this one's gonna be worth. Okay, give it up for... The perpetrator drowns his victims in milk. Uh-oh, there's a serial killer on the loose. Let's check out the suspect's profile, and you be ready to type in your answer when you know who it is. Suspect is a bird with large striped beak. Location unknown, but reports indicate he follows his nose. Cheap plastic toy offered as reward for information leading to his arrest. Who's the serial killer? Go for it, Player 1. Toucan Sam is the serial mascot with the large striped beak who follows his nose. And so far, he's got the cops completely stymied. I mean, he's running Fruit Loops around them. Could I interest you in some roadkill? Alright, let me tell you how this game works. You're gonna see different pairs that are somehow related. And you're gonna get a bunch of items that may or may not connect the pair. You gotta buzz in to select the item you think correctly joins the two. There's $1,000 in it for you if you're right, but beware, you lose 1,000 every time you're wrong. And at the end, there's going to be a bonus question worth some bonus cash. Pay attention to all the correct answers, and you might have a shot at the bonus. Is that clear? Good. Let's hit it. Billy, who played Harry, and blank light drink. What's the common link between these two? And notorious Idaho Ridge. Janis Joplin's nickname and Hawaiian Harbor. Magazine and aircraft. Linda Fiorentino flick and make cynical. And Leprechaun's Isle. Baseball field and Lou Blank Phillips. Let's nab that bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all U.S. prisons? Famous gangsters? Types of jail? Player one, you got the bonus. You got it. They're all jewels. Now here's some cash. Go pick yourself up a little something. So player one's in the lead. All right, let's see how long this lasts. Coming up, I'm gonna lick you, sucker. Let's get going. If Kodak and LoJack collaborate on a project called Kojak, what might they create? A player two, it's yours.
Who loves ya, baby?
No, you promised if I brought the car back, you wouldn't say that.
Kodak makes film for cameras, LoJack is the stolen vehicle recovery system, and Kojak's a TV cop. All right, player two, buzz in, give us a value. Oh, God, here's your category. If you eat your fingers, you won't want dinner. And right this way, please. Imagine you're arrested right around dinner time. As the cops examine your fingerprints, they'll probably think of each of these foods except which. Player three, make it happen. Fingerprints are studied according to their arches, loops, and whorls. There are no curlies involved. Besides, they'll see your curlies during the body cavity search.
There was a guy who had no job, so stealing was his game. O-T-H-I-E-F, T-H-I-E-F, T-H-I-E-F, and off they chopped his hand.
Welcome to Thief. Okay, I'm gonna give you a rundown on how this works. You're gonna see some puzzles. When you think you know the answer to a puzzle, wait until the first letter of that answer highlights on the screen. And buzz in. If you're right, you get $500, and you take that letter. But you lose $500 whenever you get it wrong. Be the first to collect all the letters, and you take home the bonus. Okay, you with me? Hope so, because we're going. Stealing secrets for another country. I spy some cash. agency Mulder and Scully work for. Watch you leave a waiter. Larry Flint's magazine. Put a crook to death. You're executed. Wheelchair-bound crime fighter. Cops dust for what? Fingerprints. Witnesses give sworn what? Nothing but the truth. Bondage enthusiast's wristwear. Yes, master. TV show where Laura Palmer's killed. Sex with a family member. Show with Renko Ferrello and coffee. Nice one, Counselor. To take money through intimidation. Next door. Washington's winter at Valley Blank. Valley Forge. Robert McCall is the blank. Bob Marley song covered by Clapton. That's it, that's all of them. Guess who's not getting a bonus? Well, for the time being, player one, you're on top. Your category is Riff. Russian is fundamental. What do we got here? 3,200 and change? All right, let's do it. Which of these made-up TV shows would most likely have been player one? Raskolnikov is the main character in Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Oh yeah, you should see it. It's so funny when Spanky and the gang use an axe and just waste Mrs. Crabtree. Player one. This one's called Prison Jumpsuit Orange is so not my color. So you call yourself a savvy criminal, huh? Well, how much do you know about interior decorating? Which of these would you not want to have to go along with your rap sheet? All yours, player one. A chemise is not part of a bed linen set. It's a piece of women's clothing. Either way, once you and Bruno get going, it's going to end up being kicked onto the floor. Player one. Nice choice, player one. Players 2 and 3, step aside. Player 1, time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is, do these tights make me look fat? Okay, I'm gonna rattle off the names of 7 superheroes, and for each one I want you to tell me if they're a Marvel superhero or a DC comic superhero. As you see each one, if it's the name of a Marvel superhero, press 1. If it's the name of a DC superhero, press 2. If you're kind of clueless, hit 4. For each right answer, you get some cash. And you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. When the wire fills up, you're out of time. Let's do it. Superman, Marvel. Iron Man. Spider-Man. Batman. Hawkman. Aquaman. The X-Men. 5 right. Well, that's pretty average. Let's see your new total. So, player 1's in the lead. All right, let's see how long this lasts. We're calling this one using spandex to fight crime. All right, just in case you didn't get enough superhero action in the last question, I've got another one for you. See if you can complete the sequence. Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Carrie Kelly. Player 3. Player 3, who would you like to screw? Okay, so you want 4. Okay. You know, for my money, there's none like the original Dick. All of these are names of characters in the Batman comics who have donned the ridiculous tights and color schemes of the Robin costume. Player 3, when you can't successfully screw someone else, you end up screwing yourself. Well, there you go. Here's your category. Am I still pregnant if the rabbit is executed? You ready? Let's go. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Benny the Cab? Eddie Valiant? Player 1, hit it. It's good. Gee, it wasn't too obvious, was it? I mean, is it the guy with the word Doom in his name, or one of the other nicer sounding people? Welcome to the Jack Attack. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of words up on the screen. Buzz in when you see 2 items on the screen that match. Each time you're right, you make money. Each time you're wrong, you lose it. Now here's the thing. Not any 2 items that go together are necessarily a match. Remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You stole what? And remember, the match has to fit the clue. Alright, good luck. Okay, player 3, stand by for some serious humiliation.
Tickets for her and a friend to a Spice Girls concert, $80. An autographed jersey of his favorite athlete, $240. The latest video game system, $150. Surveillance photos of their mom's new boyfriend with another woman, $400. Every other weekend of your children's undying love, priceless. Money can't buy your kids' love, but with Platinum Credit Master, you can charge it.
Tune in this week as 5 Frosty finalists compete for the title of World's Strongest Snowman.
The crane is lowering the 200-pound corncob pipe into Snowball Bob's mouth. It's in place.
Oh, Snowball Bob just couldn't hang on to it.
Okay, the coal truck is backed up right beside Mr. Shivers. And here comes the coal out of the dump chute. Oh, it looks like Mr. Shivers did not hold up very well.
Carrot Nose will attempt to wrestle this polar bear.
Ouch! The bear has taken a bite out of his carroty nose.
He should have used a button.
The World's Strongest Snowman competition. Are you snowman enough?
I must have seen mortgage 50 times already, and I'm back for more.
I've never personally dealt with the pain of a foreclosure, but up there on stage with the singing and the dancing, mortgage makes it seem so real.
I thought my kids' problems with ADD were something I had to hide, but it was so empowering to see that soccer mom fight. My child doesn't listen. My child cannot sleep. Doped up on Ritalin, he always makes me weep. He cannot concentrate. He tries to masturbate.
I'd pay 15% plus 50 points to see Mortgage again.
I mean, just think about it. Pot-smoking teens, philandering husbands, mothers addicted to painkillers. It's got everything. Mortgage is the true suburbia.
It's not every day you see a couple from 2 different tax brackets. Suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome, find true love.
I love the tax assessor.
Drive the babysitter home. Will my hand begin to roam? Can't be more than sweet 16.
Don't worry, we won't be seen.
My appraisal? I give it a prime rate.
I'm just glad they left the ending open for a second mortgage.
Mortgage, the musical everyone's talking about. Playing at a community theater near you.
To me, where there's a will, there's a way, but you better start treating me right. I need your whole heart, not just 2%. Oh, how I long for you every night. When you moved into our cottage, I said to myself, hey, she's the one. Didn't have to milk it or egg me on, but our chances are skim to none. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some.
Good morning, everyone. Today on Cooking with Yaks, we're going to make blueberry pancakes with the help of our friend Sparky. Doesn't that sound good, Sparky? Sparky's going to start us off by mixing the batter. Why don't you start with the eggs, Sparky? Well, it looks like Sparky has mashed the eggs into a sloppy mess. Why don't we try measuring out the flour instead? Okay, let's turn on the oven. Go ahead, Sparky. It looks like Sparky hit a pipe trying to turn on the oven, so we're going to evacuate the building now. See you next time on Cooking with Yaks. Come on, Sparky. No, Sparky, we don't eat the matches. Sparky!
A wise man once said, give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. Well, I say, give that man 161.5 million fish, feed him for a lifetime, and he'll never have to fish again. Put all your money into the daily lottery. It's the only hope you have.